Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we have the grand finals of END's tournament series. We're just getting everything set up right now. Before we get into the set, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, it really does help us out. But without further ado, let's get right into this match. We have Ryo 120 and Gumi 35 as our two finalists for Season 1. Two amazing players who have fought their way through the brackets. Gumi from the loser's bracket and Ryo from the winner's bracket. Gumi lost the very first round and has fought all the way back to the grand finals, and we are off. Fire Mewtwo versus Rainbow Lightning Mewtwo. I'm here with another commentator. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself again?
Hi, my name is Winston Studillo on Discord. Discord name is 89StangLX. I'm hoping a great match out of these two. Surprisingly, both of these two are juniors. So, yeah, Gumi 35, one of my friends. I have had a lot of successes as well as top cuts in an international championship, as well as a second place in the E&D's qualifier, number 3.
Oh, yeah, I appears to have misspoken. It's senior, not a, or what? Did I say something else? I must have misspoke at some point. Yeah. Sorry about that.
So we will see a football. Poke, yeah, but Gumi seems really confident that Mew in the act of knowing it can be knocked out.
Yeah, I think weakness for these Mewtwo Mews is actually going to be a really interesting thing both players are going to have to play around.
In my Mewtwo Fire version, I typed in a Jirachi GX just for this matchup.
Yeah, I think Mewtwo is definitely a matchup to be aware of, even if you are playing Mewtwo yourself. Jirachi GX, I don't believe there's one in either player's deck, so both gonna have to play around that.
Basically, first one to attack will win this match.
I'm not quite sure it's that simple, but we'll actually see. I'm really not sure because, I don't know, because it's also important to note that Ryo has lightning attackers as well that can be used pretty easily. And I guess while Gumi has stuff like Reshiram and Charizard, I think Ryo just has a lot more options, including like Surfetched and Pikarom and Raichu and Alolan Raichu.
Correct. Ryo also has, they both have bench. Okay, so here we see a horror house.
Oh. Yeah, and that pretty much locks up the knockout. If there's any poke... No, because it has Vileplume in the discard, right?
What's the energy for the Vileplume?
Oh, wow.
Sad face. That's not just gonna be what Gumi wants to see it at all.
Yeah, for sure.
Personally, this game looks like it's already over before it's even really gotten underway.
Yeah, and I guess that's just the thing with these Mewtwo mirrors. You're just taking one-shots for half the game.
There's the Marnie going down to 4 cards in hand. He has a hit rotor, everything. Had 4 cards. That's just highly unlikely. And I assume Gumi will just scoop this game before it's even really underway.
Yeah, and I mean, even with and that boss's orders in hand too. So if we see another Mewtwo come down, and no knockout, then I think yeah, then that's just the game. Unless we see like a reset stamp or something from Gumi.
It's over before it's even started.
Yeah, I appear to have misspoken. Neither of them are Masters players. There we go. I fixed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very odd because masters are supposed to have the power of thanking on their side, but juniors and seniors. That's a lie. Just joke. So.
Yeah. Okay. So we see Crobat gonna come down, drawing 6.
And this entire tournament, sadly.
Yeah, because I think the reason for that is because we just haven't streamed losers bracket at all.
Nope. Where's the stamp? Going down the 3 cards.
Just draws the boss's orders. Wow, a very dominant game from Ryo right off the bat.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Just 2 attacks and the game is over. The only deck that can win faster than ADP. Mewtwo.
Okay, or you can just go past and win. Okay.
Yeah, that's just... Yeah, and like I was saying, like, whoever... Yeah, I mean, more like what you were saying, whoever attacks first into an opposing Mewtwo pretty much just wins.
Exactly. Especially when... I knew it right from the start. When Yumi decided to pull up that Mew feeling confident, I knew right away, Ryu's just gonna take it because of Gengar Mimikyu.
Yeah, Gengar Mimikyu was really a huge card in that matchup. I'm not sure if Gumi has any of the... has a Gengar Mimikyu in the deck. I can double check the list.
Most Firebox Mews do not run Gengars.
Yeah, I mean, let's see, because both running... Yeah, because he's running Staking Energy. Yeah, no Gengar and Mimikyu in the list.
That was extremely unfortunate. Really?
Yeah, but I think this might just be Ryo's tournament to win if we see Horror House, again with like a Mewtwo on board.
How would you like to be Gumi? He get it all the way here, and then he brings an extremely bad matchup. At this point, it's like whoever just gets the first KO just wins. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I assume even if Gumi takes this game, I assume this finals is only gonna last 5 minutes.
And I mean, that's kind of just how this is going to go down. It could potentially just be a very anticlimactic finals.
If Gumi does not get something out, that's gonna be an extremely quick finals.
Yeah, I mean, and that's kind of just how it is.
Very unfortunate. I wish I could stay up a lot longer. Skull Knights.
Yeah. Alright, and,
yeah, but this is just gonna be very...
Here,
Gumi, like, man... If I'm Gumi, I know what I need to do. There's a mad face from Gumi.
I don't think he perhaps picked the wrong one? Or, wait, because he didn't say anything. Oh boy, okay.
They picked the wrong one?
Okay, hang on. Sorry. So, hang on. Hang on. Okay, so we're gonna actually have to restart this game because you need to take a second.
Wow. So you choosing the wrong deck, apparently. That's
Yeah, no.
not very cool.
Okay, so I just sent them DMs on Discord. So hopefully they get the message sooner rather than later.
Right.
Gumi doesn't have chat on. Okay. Here. I
I'll
mean, no,
DM.
because he DM'd me.
I'll DM Gumi.
No, I DM'd Gumi. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's extremely unfortunate.
Yeah, okay, so they have to restart the game. I'm not sure why they're still going.
He picked the wrong one? Or what?
No, yeah.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
game,
so-
not. They're just, so Gumi gonna be going second now. Just, fixing everything. Yeah.
Apparently Gumi read my message of how I wanted to stay up.
Okay, perfect. So, there we go. That's fixed. Perfect. So now that's ready to go. I think Gumi's gonna need something crazy to happen to win this.
Yeah, unfortunately.
He needs to win 2 games in a row and then needs to win 2 out of the remaining 3 games. Which seems kind of unlikely, although, I don't know, Ryo's hand looks pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, and it is underway, finally, properly. Okay.
Right?
Den AGX just gonna come down here, just gonna discard the hand and draw some more cards. Probably gonna want to find a Roar Energy at some point to try and get Gengar Mimikyu down. But yeah, just passing the turn here over to Gumi 35. There's a Cherish Ball.
Alright. Get last longer. Dun, 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 dun. Get last longer. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry.
Alright. There's the data change.
It's Center a very good Pokemon for this matchup, considering that Gumi can really attack with Pikarom, and then Incineroar can hit him back for probably 1,000 damage ball.
Yeah, it can certainly do a lot. And yeah, now back over to Ryo here. Probably has to go for Dedenne GX if he wants to find that Gengar Mimikyu GX attack this turn again.
Yeah, so he is basically just... Yeah, so he's just gonna get to the day.
Yeah, I assume we'll see Chaotic Swell come down, but...
That'd be a huge misplay not to do it. Okay, so there we see.
Although, it's playing quite aggressively, like, could totally lose this game if he's not careful, because now if he misses...
Yeah, if he misses, toast.
Oh, does not have any out to discard it, though. Any way to do... Is that... Oh, does he have Vileplume? I think he has Vileplume. He just has... Oh, no!
That's... Oh my gosh. This could possibly be game.
This is
already.
going to be a very, very quick finals. Unless Gumi can scrape something crazy together. Reset stamp to 3 once again. If he rips the boss's orders... Okay, there's nothing there. Thank goodness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At least nothing too crazy there.
Imagine if he had actually left the loader. That would have been just would have been heartbreaking. Unfortunately, it looks like Gumi is actually going to take this one because of a dead hand.
Yeah, this matchup is kind of very strange.
It's funny, too.
Probably the matchup you'd least expect to have to get through when playing like this these Mewtwo variants.
Out of all the decks in this format, these two make it to the finals.
Yeah, and I mean, I think like for sure Ryo's deck was a great pick, but this is kind of just yeah. Victini V gonna come down, could potentially be an okay attacker.
It's just so funny watching these two play. Oh, I'm gonna attack you. I'm gonna boss his orders up your Mew on turn one. Guess what? I'm just gonna longer knock you back up. Now if you try to attack me with Picker, I'm gonna hit you with Darkest Tornado for 1,000 damage. It's just such a weird and funny matchup.
Yeah. There's Muckin' Alolan gonna come out. Could potentially like poison the active or something. I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna be necessarily needed in this matchup.
I mean, I don't know, like, because it has to take those last 3 prizes somehow. Can't just wait. So
He has Charlie.
I think poisoning here is actually the optimal play. Just because I don't know. I'm not really sure if it matters. It seems like Gumi 35 is going to win this game unless Ryo top decks like a Quick Bowl or a Dedenne or a Crobat or something to draw out of this.
That would be sad for Gumi's side.
Yeah, I mean, definitely shouldn't concede yet. But
Definitely not. He still has a very, very strong chance at winning this.
Yeah, just needs to top deck something. But if we don't see a top deck, then that's certainly just win for Gumi.
Correct.
But I mean, like, just needs Tapu Koko, Prism Star, Mewtwo, and Aurora Energy.
There's a boss.
Okay, but it does have Air Balloon in hand, so if we see a good top deck here, probably gonna actually does have all the tools in deck, I think. Just needs to draw something. Actually opting to go for Double Blaze GX, which I think does make sense just as a way to KO here. Gumi goes down to 1 prize.
I am ready to scream if he top decks a Dedenne, a Quick Ball, or Crobat.
Nothing there, yeah. So that's going to be game 2 to Gumi, I think.
He should just wait for the knockout, and then all he had to do is attach an energy, and then Double Blaze the next turn.
What? I'm kind of confused. Why would you bring up the Dedenne? That kind of... Oh, because Starfetch'd is weak to Psychic, I think.
It is?
Does he not have an energy? No, he has an energy. Okay. So that's going to be 1 win to Gumi now. 1-1.
This is such a weird matchup.
It is indeed. But we're moving into game 3 here.
How often do you see a game that's over in 5 minutes? In the finals. And that's happened twice now.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully none of these guys in this match struggles, because last 2 times, Gumi dead trees game 1, and Rayo dead trees pretty hard game 2. After that stamp just did not turn
Alright, so we got game 2 coming in here. Or game 3, sorry. If Gumi wins this, we'll go to a grand finals reset. And if Ryo wins this, then he is the champion.
Wait, so if Gumi wins this, then we have to redo the best of the 3?
Yeah, that's how grand final resets for double elimination work. Because there has to be some sort of advantage to the player in the winner's bracket.
Oh. Turn on the events. Don't dead draw. Don't dead. Okay. Thankfully, none of them are dead drawing, so we can have a strong game. I hope not. Grand finals reset. Stay up longer.
Giant Hearth coming down, Cherish Ball. See what that finds. The Gengar Mimikyu start is actually great though, because can potentially just go Horror House into Poltergeist onto a Mewtwo and just win the game from there.
You can, or it can turn out like last game, just go Stamp, and then he does Charizard's Flarewood GX for 300, knock the Gengar out, and it's game on.
Yeah, I think.
Dewey has been having to find. He's been finding the Stamp very often. The only thing I think Goonie needs, a lot of these games we've been seeing, I'm like, man, if he had Zigzagoon, that'd be a stupid play. But he doesn't. Like, times. Like, Zigzagoon can change your matchup. Or it is going from a win. And it can just, it can turn you from auto loss to a win.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like Restroom and Charizard is gonna be the pick here. Guess that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, staring that Gengar Mimikyu down. That's definitely got to be pretty scary if you're Gumi here, because now you know Aurora Boss pretty much just secures the game if you have 3 trainer cards in your hand, which is not what you want to put the game on.
Oh my gosh, he actually could have it too.
And I mean, yeah, he has got a Professor's Research and Crobat in hand, has plenty of outs.
Boss, Tapu Koko, Balloon to the active. Oh my gosh, he hit the Stamp.
Yeah, Stamp there could be relevant. I don't know. There's Balloon, can bat for 2 cards. None of them are Aurora Energy. Professor's Research. Do we see Aurora Energy come to the hand? We do! Probably gonna go ahead and Cherish Ball.
It's scary being a commentator watching these two go at it. Imagine if you were the players, you're like nearly having a heart attack. It's just so scary. It's the edge of the grand finals for the E&D's Invitational. 16 people and 208 get to play this tournament, and you are one of them. The 2 to be in the finals could be a once in a lifetime chance.
There's the Quick Ball. See what that finds. Probably gonna find the Denajax for next turn to try and keep drawing cards. But I also eyeing up Mewtwo, which is definitely another needed card. But we'll see how it goes. See.
Surfetched and Volton can be a big key in this matchup. The Gengar, though, it's the key to endure.
There's the discard on Lightning Energy, so can accelerate it with Go. Definitely gonna go in and grab the Denajax. Probably just gonna throw it onto the bench. Did it change? Draw 6 fresh cards. Only discarding Marnie. Not. Oh, he drew Great Catcher. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay.
Are you Goomy?
I think this might just be it. He's got a
It-
huge hand. If there are 3 trainers in there, that's gonna be the series. That's just the entire.
Unless
I mean, he might have it regardless, but does Gumi have 3 trainer cards in his hand? Did he do an effective enough job of thinning them out? Perhaps he did, because he giant hearthed away a GX Pokemon and not a trainer card. But there's Cherish Bowl that finds Vileplume, right? Unless he already has Vileplume.
a Pikachu.
I don't think it could be anything at this point. Does he have Vileplume in discard already?
No.
He might have prized it. Oh no!
Oh, you prized it.
I think he might have to put the game on whether or not Gumi has 3 trainer cards in his hand. That actually seems like the best. You just gotta wait and see how much damage he can come up 10 short with that Greninja GX.
No. This is what it's all about right here.
This is exactly what it's all about right here. Oh my gosh. Oh man. And still is like a professor's research in hand, so.
Do research.
Actually, Upsticks, go to the Mewtwo. And
Why did
Professor.
you do that?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is for.
Did he misclick?
I doubt that he misclicked. So, I'm sure he has some idea of what he's doing. There's a retreat into the Mewtwo. What attack is he gonna use? Wait, he does have it in discard. He did have it in discard. He just discarded it earlier. I'm not sure how I missed that, but okay.
He neither.
Yeah, but now Gumi pretty much has to answer with Stamp, Mewtwo, Welder, Attach.
He has seen that. There's the Mewtwo.
There's the Welder. 2 energies. Do we see Return KO though? And Reset Stamp.
Room is set.
There's the switch.
No way. Oh, he doesn't have the stamp.
But just a GX attack. Are there 3 trainer cards in his hand? But he used his GX attack, so Gengar Mimikyu can't get one-shotted anymore.
Why did he use his GX attack?
I think the reason he used his GX attack is because it was the only out here.
My prize cards are nothing, and he just took so many prize cards.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. Can get another Mewtwo here, maybe eyeing up. I don't really think it matters that he gets here. Unless he wants to dig with the Dene, which I don't think he does. Is it? That's enough. That's the series. Ryo 120 wins E&D's Season 1. Just another accomplishment to add to his huge list. Amazing player. Ryo is the champion. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Hopefully you did enjoy. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel. It really does help us out, and I'll see you in the next one.